personal intern, my slave that I keep here. Today though, we are actually doing something like I never thought I would do this, but we're actually going to. We're gonna be dyeing our hair with Kool Aid. I'm actually not dyeing my hair. I'm just gonna be toning it. You know, like my hair is looking kind of brassy right now. I got it ombre professionally, but still, it happens to the best of us. Our hair gets brassy, and oh my gosh, my leg is really starting to hurt. So I'm gonna be toning it, and there's a specific way you do that so that your hair doesn't actually turn purple. But yeah, but she is gonna be dyeing the tips of her hair with hers, and it's gonna be red tips, but they're hopefully gonna come out like more like dark red. She's gonna be over there as I explain what we're gonna do. So for mine, I just am gonna be using 1 packet of grape because if you guys know, if your hair is turning like a little orange or a little bit yellow, brassy-ish, you're gonna want to balance out that color with the opposite color that it is on the spectrum, which in this case is purple or lavender, whatever. And then for Ariana's, she's using more packets than me because she wants an actual like intense color on the ends, and I don't really know how we're gonna do that yet. Alright, so stay tuned if you want to see what my hair looks like after.
1 hour later.
So this is the finished product of my hair, toning it with grape Kool Aid. Basically all that I did was I went into the shower, I poured a little bit, I rubbed the packet into the shower with me, tore it open, poured a little bit into the palm of my hand, and then squirted a bunch of shampoo over it, and then I rubbed it together. And it freaked me out at first because when you first see the Kool Aid, it's like black, or like very dark blue is what it looks like very, very, very dark blue. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like leaking all over my hands, like this black liquid comes like running down. But I put it in all over my hair. After I was done lathering it around, I left it in for about 30 seconds, not 30 minutes, 30 seconds. Then I poured a little bit more in and put my conditioner over it. I got a really good amount of conditioner. I left it in there for about 5 minutes, and I was just like doing other stuff, you know, washing my face and whatnot. Then I rinsed it out, and that was it. Blow dried it, and then this is the finished product. Yeah, it wasn't a drastic change because I only used a little bit of it, but I thought it was still like pretty cool, you know. It still did like tone my hair. Like I noticed a difference. It's not really crazy. Obviously my hair is not white, but it's kind of just like it's toned down for sure, and it's not as yellow as it used to be. So that was my hair. But then Ariana's hair, who's obviously not with me right now, but before she left I filmed her. So basically what I did was I poured some water in a small pot, and then I put 2 packets of cherry Kool Aid in it. Then I brought it to a boil. I poured what was in the pot into a mug, and I had already wrapped a towel around her neck and everything. So I decided that I would braid her hair, and so that there was about, I don't know, I'd say like 4 inches at the bottom. Then I just dipped it in, and I held it there for 7 minutes. One thing I was not expecting was for the Kool Aid to actually like travel up the hair, which I'm glad it did, because I was afraid that it was just gonna be like a blunt line, and I'm like, oh, that wouldn't look very good. But if it was more of a gradual, more of an ombre effect in her hair, I thought that would look better, and that's what it did naturally. It didn't have to do anything, it just traveled straight up. It blew my mind to see how red it was right off the bat, and then it just made me feel like downright afraid to ever drink Kool Aid. Like the fact that that stuff is strong enough to color your hair and for it to stay there for months. Think about that for a second. So I really hope you guys liked this video. Just leave a thumbs up if you did, and anyone who's new here, go ahead and subscribe if you would like. I make new videos every Friday, and now I'm starting to try to make them a little bit more often than just Fridays, but you can count on me that I will have videos on Friday. Also, I will from now on leave all the details of what I'm wearing and the makeup that I have on my face in the description box, so if you guys are curious, you will see that, and Yeah. Okay, say goodbye, Vera. Say goodbye, Sucky. Alright, I love you all. Bye.